Hey Acolytes, Evil Steve here, bringing you a player perspective video for a nice change of pace. For this game, I not only get to take a seat as a player, I also get to play the demon. However, what happens when you have a minion that decides to go rogue? Well, all you can do is sit back, lean into the chaos, and roll with the punches. Take a look and enjoy the fun. Hi stream, welcome back. We're getting set up for game 2. We're going to be playing good old Trouble Brewing.
I claim virgin.
Oh, I know you will.
Good luck.
Make it happen again,
Yep.
and the Philo can make it happen.
All right. You should all have roles. I'm going to send you all to sleep. Good night.
Becca and her paperwork.
Chat, we're the imp.
What does
Look,
bureaucrat do
What do you
again?
mean?
Give somebody 3 votes.
Me and my
Someone-
paperwork.
right there.
Your
Imp.
vote counts as
Yep.
3.
See it?
Yeah.
We're so screwed.
I'll take them because I never
We're so
vote in the
screwed.
first place. I'm such a bad citizen.
I always vote. Pick me.
I never vote day one in Trouble Brewing though.
Refer to your pronoun.
When I have my
Wait.
Hello, Steve.
Jonah.
This is fun?
It's fun, but like now there's pressure on me. I can't just be Legion. I gotta actually play the game.
You gotta actually play the game and win. Oh, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
I know. I'm gonna look like a fool when I lose.
That's all right. Well, luckily you got a built-in escape hatch, right? You can
That's
just
true.
pull the ripcord.
It's Trouble Brewing. You can always star pass, which I would say 9 times out of 10 I do star pass as imp.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's fair. All right. Well, I'm going to tell you that your minions are Rob and Jeffy.
Rob and Jeffy.
Your
Amazing.
2 neighbors from the last game.
Yeah, they just we travel across the Grim, but we're connected. Are
You're still
like
connected.
Yeah,
You're
we're still
linked
connected.
by something.
Yeah.
And you're also going to learn that 3 characters that are not in play are the Undertaker,
Okay.
Raven's Keeper, and
Perfect.
the Recluse.
So that is interesting. So that signals to me that I probably have a spy as a minion and probably a drunk in the town square. Interesting. Or could have a Baron.
Interesting.
I'm just overly reading into the bluffs for chat's
No,
sake.
that's fair.
Cool.
People give lots for a reason. Yeah.
Sounds great. Thank you, Jonah.
All right. Thank you.
All right, chat. So, I mean, honestly, this does feel like we have a spy with an Undertaker. It could be wrong. I could be wrong on that. But Recluse is interesting. If I take Recluse and nobody else out there actually is claiming an outsider, because we have base 1 outsider, then yeah, I'm kind of with you on that one, Mike. There's never a reason for them not to. It's like, I'm the Recluse. Okay, we should kill you then. Like, yeah, you're probably right. And if I say, oh, we should just not execute good players, then I mean, maybe we start with Recluse and pivot to Ravenkeeper. If we have a spy, then we can bluff anything we want. We'll know the Grim, right? Yeah, if there's a Scarlet Woman, I can definitely take Recluse. If there's no Scarlet Woman, I'll probably pivot to Ravenkeeper. Interesting. Cool. Well, we got our play. I got to talk with my minions to figure out what we got. I just marked him as Spy Poisoner for now. I sure hope one of them is Scarlet Woman. Could be a Baron.
Universe books, and the story in those books was so much better than the Han Solo.
That's a great take.
Good morning, everybody. Unfortunately, like Han Solo, I have died in the night. Sorry, people who haven't seen the new Star Wars movies.
Wait, he dies?
You
Oh,
are
God.
going to have...
How dare you
I'm
spoil
going
this
to
for
give
everyone,
you-
Jonah? You ruined everyone's
You
lives.
realize
All those people that waited like what, 5 years to
Hey, Donald.
Unbelievable.
Wow. Pretty wild.
I will let you know that I am a top 4.
Top 4? Okay.
Mhm.
I am an outsider.
Ooh, we have this is a 2 outsider ping still. Yes, okay. I will also let you know that my other neighbor is an impossible evil ping.
An impossible evil ping.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Okie doke.
Yeah, got it. Perfect. Thanks.
Okay. Hey, how big is that lamp in front of you?
Pretty big. You
That's
can't
what I
see
thought.
it because you can't see my camera, but I got a big old lamp sitting in front of me.
Very well. Thank you.
All right, cool. Is he just empath? Are we screwed? Is that movie really 9 years old? Jeez, chat's making me feel old.
Which one?
Which one?
Star Wars, like the latest Star Wars, the one. Oh, I don't know.
I think so.
Even like the first one where Han Solo dies.
Um,
Maybe the first of the what was it called, the first one with Rey. Maybe that was 9 years ago, but Force Awakens is 9 years old. Okay, yeah, I can see that.
yeah.
All right, Jeffy, which minion are you? Please. Yeah, we're still talking Star Wars. So Jeffy, which minion are you?
Scarlet Woman.
Okay, you're the Scarlet Woman. Awesome.
Yeah.
I think Donald has an evil ping on me or something because he like came to me and said McKay was an impossible evil ping. First he claimed top 4, then he said McKay was an impossible evil ping, and then he said when I said I'm an outsider, he said I'm the recluse. So I don't know what's going on there yet, but I hope we have a spy. Our bluffs are Undertaker, Ravenkeeper, Recluse. So let's hope we can get spy info from Rob, and then you can play off as the Undertaker or something. I don't know.
All right, let's go have some fun.
Cool.
Chinese food and what?
Boba.
I don't know what that is.
Hello.
Becca, we didn't get to chat at all last game.
I tried pinging you like 7 times and you never answered me.
I would go into chat and I would tunnel on the chat and not even like notice the pings coming through.
That's fair. That's very fair.
So you were
what's
good
up with
last
you,
time.
Nicole?
Are you evil this time?
No, I'm still good. I didn't
Okay.
even have a demon to give 3 votes to, so I had to pick boring old McKay.
So McKay's got bonus votes.
Yeah, McKay has bonus
Fair.
votes.
Fair enough. That's whether you're good or evil, picking a neighbor is probably a good way to go. Or is McKay the actual demon and you're just giving
And
demon evil
They
power?
said no. McKay doesn't vote on the first day, also. So if they
That's
really,
true.
really
They did
think
say
they
that.
need someone dead in Trouble Brewing the first day for some reason, then they will. Or if not, it won't fire the first day. So at
Fair
least
enough.
we're not piling on votes on someone who we don't need to.
Yeah, fair enough. Cool. I'm an outsider. I don't know if it's really a
outsider.
reason
Ooh.
to hide it on TB, but I'm the recluse.
Cool. That is helpful to
The only thing it can be,
know.
the only thing is it can mess up with like an Undertaker, but we'll see if there's.
Undertaker, you could register in a chef ping. You could.
Yeah, I mean, all of that was already screwed, right? Now that I'm here, all I can really do is mess up fortune teller pings, empath, and Undertaker. If I die, I could screw with an Undertaker, so we'll see. Cool.
Okay, so knowing you exist is a good thing.
Yeah,
That is
for sure.
helpful.
And there's no reason to hide it on TB that I can tell.
No.
Cool.
All right, cool.
Thanks.
Good to know. Thank you.
Wait.
Who you trying to finish?
I was gonna claim something to him, and then he left.
You can claim it to me, Ash. Hey, Rob.
Hey, what are you buffing as? I'm gonna play Outed Spy. Who do you want me to? What do you want me to call you when I?
You are going to be Outed Spy?
Cool.
I
I promised
probably.
myself I would do that next time I was spy. So
Do we have a drunk, first of all?
yes.
Who's the drunk?
Donald Bain is the drunk. I'll
The
give you
drunk
the grim,
what?
ready?
Yeah, give me the grim.
He's a drunk investigator. So Becca is the bureaucrat. Slayer is McKay. McKay is a Slayer. She has the bureaucrat votes. Donald Bain is the investigator drunk.
Okay.
Donald Bain saw Coulson and McKay.
Sweet. Okay.
You're the imp. Jeffy is, I'm going to announce as the Undertaker. Bryant is the fortune teller. Mark is the virgin. Luca is the chef. Ash is the mayor, red herring. Colson is the empath, and Eric is the monk.
Did you say? Wait, did you say Luca was the mayor?
Luca is the chef, and Ash is the mayor.
Ash was the mayor. So chef, mayor, and Colson was
empath.
And Eric?
Monk.
Okay, sweet.
Mark is virgin. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've been going around telling people I'm the recluse already.
Okay.
So I guess we can stick with that. Although,
I mean, you always have Jeffy as your backup. She's a Scarlet Woman, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna get executed as the recluse at some point. So no empath. I mean, we gotta take care of Colson and Bryant. Okay, fair. Right. Bryant probably already cleared Jeffy too. That's good. Okay, thanks.
All right. Yep. Bye.
Be wild.
Oh, Steve. What up, Steve?
Let's chat, McKay. I heard you've been given bureaucratic power today that you're likely not to wield.
I'm not going to vote. I don't like to vote on day one. I think it's no fun in Trouble Brewing to get killed day one, and it really isn't that beneficial to good. So I have a hard policy of not nominating and voting on day one. I will nominate if there's a virgin, but that's the only time.
Okay, I haven't heard of a virgin yet.
I mean, I've claimed virgin, but I also claimed a bunch of other stuff, so.
So do you want me to nominate you then? You don't want to be voted. You just said you don't want to vote. I don't know if that's your way of claiming virgin.
No, give me a claim, though. I'll give you
recluse.
A claim.
I'm recluse. Sorry, I thought I said that. Recluse.
I'm also recluse then.
Sweet! We give you recluse buddies.
But I tell you the truth, Donald. You could ask
How
anyone.
dare you
That's
double
what I
claim
told them
me,
the same
McKay.
thing.
All right, welcome to town, everyone. I'm going to leave the floor for a minute or so for any talking chats you want to do, and then I'll open nominations.
So putting this...
Anybody?
I was just going to go out there. I mean, there's no reason to hide this. I'm the recluse, so, pick me at your own peril.
Okay. Brian claims Slayer and picks Steve.
Nice.
Love that.
Jonah's a coward.
Rob, I can see a hand.
Yep. I'm going to come out with my role and give out my information to everyone. So basically, I'm the spy. Becca's a good bureaucrat. McKay is a slayer. Donald Bain is the investigator. Steve is the recluse. Jeffy's the undertaker. Bryant's the fortune teller. Mark is the virgin. Luca is the chef. Ash is the mayor. Colson's the empath, and Eric's the monk.
Huh.
Have fun.
Can you do that again slower, please?
No, he's not going to.
That would be helpful.
I take it back. I don't usually like to kill on day one. But I am very willing to kill on day one. But I don't know if I actually want to kill
You can tell
Rob.
me. I'm not the demon.
Notice.
There's no reason to really kill Rob, honestly. Like, that's the dumb part.
Notice that.
You want to go through your information again, Rob? It's actually useful for town as well.
Notice you didn't give
I'll
any.
go one more time really fast. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Becca, good bureaucrat. McKay, slayer. Donald Bain, investigator. Steve, recluse. Jeffy, undertaker. Bryant, fortune teller. Mark, virgin. Luca, chef. Ash, mayor. Colson, empath, and Eric, monk. Have fun.
Cool.
I have a grim. Cool, thanks.
Donald Bain nominates
Very
Mark.
convenient.
All right. Nominations are open.
Donald Bain nominates Mark.
Donald Bain nominates Mark.
So,
Tell
by
me
the
what.
way, this is because I promised myself next time I was spy, I would play outed spy, and I haven't been spy in a very long time. So,
Wow.
We're missing
Donald,
a death here.
Donald, you're most assuredly drunk.
Or Rob was just lying about the grim.
Yeah.
Right?
Rob,
Yeah.
Rob is lying about two people, and this, I kind of want to vote on this.
Donald, have you got anything else you want to add?
This was the proverbial virginity check, so yeah. No, not really.
To be fair, it's neither
Mark?
of these people that I'd be concerned of.
I'm the spent virgin, so I'm either the drunk or the spent virgin.
Or the demon.
We're going to run this vote. 6 votes needed.
I'm really tempted. Mark, how do you feel about dying?
I think
I
we
would
should
just-
kill Rob. It just is a better kill than me.
Actually,
Let's point
You're a
out
crap
that
power.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Get a bureaucrat.
I was aware of this, to be fair.
I'm sorry. That
No,
just
you're
7
not.
votes is enough.
can we nominate Evil Steve?
no, Bryant nominates Donald Bain.
yeah, that's
Right,
the other
nominates
option.
Donald
I'll
Bain.
vote on this
Tell me
one
why.
too.
Donald told me he was an investigator, but he saw a spy, and Rob was not in his spy ping. So probably drunk who just wasted a virgin.
That's fair.
Which makes me think we should kill Evil Steve, who's trying to hide behind the recluse.
This is gonna be 7. Just oh no, this will.
I'm not hiding. But yeah.
No, I mean you're playing
7 votes
clues.
will tie, 8 will execute.
This is 7, McKay.
Well, it's McKay's.
No, I
He's 3. Go further than this,
I
though.
won't let it tie, so I'll put my hand down.
Yeah, we're good. I think we're good now. So yeah, we're definitely good now. Not that I want this one to go through.
9
Sorry,
is
Donald.
definitely enough.
It's
Donald Bain is on the
one
block.
of you, and I don't want to be the one who chooses. So.
I mean, I don't want it to be either. I agree with the sentiment. I kind of want it to be Evil Steve.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, we could get enough on me. It's fine.
Because I don't see the logic of either. It's like, okay, from Ross' perspective,
The day in 20 seconds.
you have a virgin. If it's actually an evil player bluffing virgin, maybe it's not even the best idea to out them as being virgin because it just shines a light on the fact that they're evil because they don't activate. Then you have someone you see as drunk. For them, knowing or someone who's claiming investigator was supposedly seen as investigator by spy. It's unlikely that they, as an evil, would be trying to nominate a virgin and have it not wrong.
It is true that it is very true that I'm
5.
probably the drunk, given the
I mean,
circumstances.
Which means Steve can't be the recluse unless
I
he's a
nominate
baron.
Rob.
And then
Exactly.
we're still missing an outsider.
McKay nominates Rob. Tell me why.
I'm buying time. If we want to, we could at least kill Rob, and then we don't kill either of the people we have on the block. If you think that's a better choice, I put my hand up. Y'all can decide.
I definitely think it's a better choice, given he is a confirmed
Honestly,
spy.
I think even a tie is a better choice. But we'll see.
No tie.
9. Sorry, Rob. Anything else you want to add?
Yeah, I mean, I'm the spy. What's the point in killing me?
It's a vote every time. You get 1 vote instead of multiple votes.
yeah. Also, it
Ties.
stops from getting jumped, getting star past you.
Yeah. I just feel like we're in danger of tying it.
That's fine.
Well, then vote.
No, if I vote, then we're gonna tie it. See, 8. Rob.
Yeah.
See? Ah!
I tried to put my hand down last minute. I wasn't fast enough.
I'll nominate Evil
Rob.
Steve.
Yeah.
Out on the block.
Evil Steve.
With 9.
Can I nominate Evil Steve, please?
Mark nominates Evil Steve. Tell me why.
If there's a drunk, that he's not the recluse, and let's just kill the recluse now. If we're not going to kill the side, let's kill somebody.
I agree with that methodology.
I mean, there's really nothing I can do to talk this out.
Baron.
I mean, there could be a Baron. That's true, but nobody else is opening. This is, I mean, in my world, this is just an evil play between like Rob, Donald, and Mark, like setting this up. I don't know, but I'm the recluse.
Poison.
I can't.
It's a spy game, but there's no Baron.
Not
They
evil,
want
just
rewrap.
drunk.
9
want
votes
rewrap.
will
They
tie
want
this
rewrap.
again. 9 votes will
McKay.
tie this again. 10 will execute.
Okay,
Like,
they want to react.
if the saint is one of my neighbors, disregard it.
Disregard what? The vote?
Mama. I don't know why I said that. It just felt like the moment.
Whoa.
And 11. Let's get 12. Whoa, no. Oh, I didn't have the
See,
win.
it's on you to get 12.
I was no. I hit
It's your
spacebar.
fault you didn't get
It's
12.
definitely-
I hit spacebar, but it was on OBS, not the browser.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. I don't think we're going to beat this.
We're not beating this.
5,
Yeah, no, it's fine.
3, 1. Steve is executed and dies. And my congratulations go to the night phase
Yeah.
Congratulating the night phase, not us.
for being cool.
So I
and
died
letting
because
us-
Donald Bain didn't die to Mark, right?
Correct.
That's
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting.
I was
Sorry
cool
about
with
that.
no one
And-
dying, but everyone wanted a death, so I
I will say Donald saw other people as a potential spy, So
I think
he could have
Donald
been poisoned, but then
Yeah,
Mark
like
wouldn't have been.
there's two factors that are making Donald Bane look like a hidden drunk.
Like we
not
just played
the
right
fact.
into Rob's like spy world, right? He told us who the version
Steve.
was. The top 4 nominated.
Steve, logically, you're claiming recluse. You should not
Well, no,
care too much.
I get that, right? I'm dead. But that was a little easy for people to just go to, right?
We should just kill Rob and get him so he doesn't get to vote every day and screw stuff up.
That's kind of my thought process, and I
Probably,
definitely
yeah.
I was
Even though he's not the demon.
there's no way that
What's
I
he
can
gonna
get
screw up?
Tonight at this point.
What are you
What's
talking
he
about? I'm not
gonna
the
screw
spy.
I feel like if he was actually the spy, wouldn't he have just nominated the version right away?
Yeah.
Couldn't it just be that Donald was the spy and expected to go off?
It would have
Now,
been
wait a
funnier
minute.
if he had given the entire Grim and then nominated the Virgin.
Correct.
It would have been very funny. Rob, you missed an opportunity to do something really hilarious.
No, I didn't miss the opportunity. Donald Bane was way too fast.
Excuse me.
Donald, the problem was you knew with your information that you saw 2 other people as a spy, and neither of them were being said as the recluse, and then you still nominated the Virgin.
I mean,
You
maybe-
way jumped the gun on that one.
Hey,
Just to be
I
clear-
kind of agree with that.
Confirm good all the way around. So I don't know. I don't think that's necessarily
Did it?
a bad thing.
Did it though?
I don't
no, I
feel
don't
that
think
way
so. I don't think
on
so.
my end.
What if Rob
Something's like,
isn't...
wait, the spy just told me that both my pings are wrong.
Guys, what if Rob isn't the spy, and instead
That's what I said.
Donald Bane's ping is the spy, and Donald
That's
Bane
you,
is
McKay.
not-
That's you, McKay.
There is
I feel like you should probably reverse that.
There is a second one.
That'll stop them in their tracks.
There is a second ping. And it's a second ping who gave me a hard claim that is different from what the spy gave me.
We need to get
well,
the
yeah.
bureaucrat out, right? Because the bureaucrat makes our evil voting power really weak.
The
Well-
hard claim was also a good roll, is what I'm getting at.
Chef 1 is really rough.
I got a bunch of hard claims on day 1, and I went with it.
Is everyone pretty open that Rob did hit their roll correct?
Except for
Or-
the 2 evils he didn't mention.
Well, obviously.
It seems correct.
Okay.
I mean, I got a hard claim from someone that is very different from what was given in Town Square. And it is
I think
the other...
I got a lot of those.
I mean, if the Grim was correct, then we should have a pretty solid chef number to go off of here.
So you're saying we should kill your neighbors?
If there's a chef 1, yeah.
I heard of a Chef 5. I think it's Legion again.
Although honestly, Chef 1 does feel the kind of thing you do when neither of the neighbors is. I guess one of them have to be evil.
Good morning, everyone. Bryant died in the night.
Wow, I'm shocked.
6 minutes.
Brian's actually the one person I missed what his role was. So I don't know. What you're talking about.
Fortune teller, I believe.
I was the poisoner.
Yeah.
Poisoner.
I was
Okay.
the poisoner. Star Pass. So you got
Yep.
one night of information.
Yep.
Clear anyone or implicate anyone?
I got to know on 2 people.
Sure.
So,
So you cleared 2 people.
presumably.
Theoretically.
Yep.
It wasn't me,
And I
right?
could have cleared more if I'd been protected, but I assume that the Undertaker was. No, I didn't pick you.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. But, I mean, come on.
Except the Undertaker's going to see the Recluse, so... not
Yeah, it'll be
particularly
interesting
helpful.
to see what Jeffy sees me as.
I'm
But, like,
more surprised that a demon did not kill the monk.
yeah, I mean, right? Like, A, the monk didn't protect you, and B, the demon didn't kill the monk, which is the only like wild
Yep.
card in their plan. So
I think the monk should die.
I kind of am on board with that. Yeah.
Because, I mean, they had a 50-50 shot probably between me and Jeffy of who was going to be protected, and still went with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
where my mind goes. Yeah, for sure.
Yep. So, yeah.
Yeah, you can just slay me.
I think I will. think that would be a fun move.
I'm curious what Jeffy saw me as.
Maybe there was a star pass to the outed spy.
That's probably it.
Jeffy, what did you see me as?
For the recluse.
It's actually more suspicious that you saw me as what I actually was than if you saw me as
I
something
know,
else.
right? Yeah, no, I know. It's
That's
why I'm thinking you weren't the recluse. I don't know.
Unless you were poisoned.
Damn it.
Or drunk, or you're the drunk.
Oh, that...
Should I shoot Rob?
Hey, Eric, we're trying to build a world why you didn't protect Bryant last night, or did you protect Bryant and there's a poisoner out there?
No, I protected Jeffy.
Okay, that was the other. It was one of the two we figured.
I know I didn't need to do that the first night because of the recluse, but I thought that's a good one to at least keep alive for a while.
No, that makes sense. I'm just
Either going to be Bryant or Jeffy. Those were the two I was choosing between.
yeah. If you had picked Bryant but he still died, then that would say that there's a poisoner out there, you know. So
right.
So
Still
okay,
could be.
50-50.
Yeah.
There still could be, but this doesn't prove there is one. Okay.
Correct. I'm gonna just keep choosing Jeffy until someone gives me any reason not to.
Fair. I mean, if it really is spy poisoner, then they probably wouldn't have killed Bryant, but maybe.
Evil would come after me soon anyway. Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Bye.
Cool. I mean, is there any valuable information to get out of Rob, even if you're the outed spy? What shoe did you lie about, Rob?
I mean, I can tell you what two I lied about if you want.
Why'd you say my role wrong?
Why did I say your role?
Yeah, I'm not evil, and you said my role wrong.
I wouldn't.
I said your role wrong.
Joke too much,
That's
Eric,
possible,
because
yeah.
there's a lot of town sentiment turning against you today.
I mean, it's possible I got one of them wrong. I mean, I don't know. I didn't copy down the Grim. I just looked at it carefully.
I'm going to talk real quick here.
Okay.
Hello, Steve.
Do you have an empath on Eric by any chance?
I do. Yeah.
Like a empath 1?
I wasn't going to be telling anybody because it was an empath 0, and I normally just kind of like to keep that quiet, honestly, if it's true.
Sure.
But now I have the problem of Ash and Eric gave me the reverse bluffs yesterday. Eric told me he was the monk, and Eric said he was the mayor, and Ash said they were the monk. But then Rob outed them, and they said they were in a role swap. But Rob might have just outed the wrong bluffs, and they had to say they were in a role swap.
So do you have a 2?
No, I still have a 0.
Oh, they could just poison.
But if I'm seated between the whole evil team, if Ash, Eric, and Rob are the evil team,
yeah,
then I'm definitely poisoned. Yeah.
So I mean, it is interesting that Eric, as the monk, didn't protect Bryant as the fortune teller. You know, he claims to be protecting Jeffy, but
that makes sense too. Yeah.
It is, but you just pick the other one. You know. Huh.
Yeah, it's unfortunate if true.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It does feel interesting that I didn't know that they did a role swap in air quotes on you. Okay.
Yeah. So now I'm not sure I can trust them, but that is my number.
Well, I'm not getting a mayor win. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I was hoping we could get a mayor win if I'm really an empath with a 0, but now I believe it might be a poisoner, and yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely a poisoner out there. Okay. Cool.
Not if there's a baron. It would be nice to figure out if there's a baron because there's clearly a spy.
Yeah, but nobody else has come out as an outsider, right?
Unless either
I guess
Mark or
a spy
Donald
wouldn't say that there's a saint because that would be bad for them, I guess.
Well, I claimed saint first day to a couple people, but that was because I didn't want to say empath with a 0.
Fair.
Mark or Donald could very well be the drunk, which means there would be a baron, so that would be really nice to figure out.
Yes, for sure. And if there is, it's probably a saint that's just hiding.
Yeah. Cool. So let's nominate someone who is being quiet and see if they're the saint.
Well, yeah, fair enough.
McKay, you know 2 people I would not shoot at. And nobody else knows them.
That's true. That's very true. That is true. That's an interesting point. Unless you star passed.
Yeah, well, then.
You're dead.
Welcome back to town, everybody. I'm going to open nominations straight away.
I nominate Mark.
Luca nominates Mark. Tell me why.
I don't really think this is the greatest thing we should do, but if we don't eliminate this world, we're going to get stuck on it for the entire game.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Mark?
I think there's a lot of better people to nominate ahead of me. We have an outed spy. Let's take away his voting power. We have a monk whose pick was questionable. We have a slayer who doesn't want to shoot anybody. So any of those, I think, are better
I
than you.
really want to shoot someone. No, I want to shoot. I am shooting someone before the end of the
All right.
day.
I vote.
Shoot me, McKay.
I have reason not to shoot him now that I think about
I
it.
believe Mark is probably guilty. He claimed it to me immediately.
I-
Could have been a lie, obviously, but he claimed it immediately. So
I'm not saying that Mark. I just want to close this world out because if we don't,
there are people I trust on this Grim, and it feels like no one else trusts
on
them.
that. I forgot we were voting.
I'm gonna nom McKay just to make her shoot.
It's amazing.
Do your shot,
how
McKay.
Mark telling everyone to vote.
Why?
Shoot.
Is there anything else you want to add, Mark?
Oh, I don't. I just get an evil vibes off of McKay, and or if she's not evil, then use your shot, and then
They.
I love how
McKay?
there's more mistrust now after I told everyone everyone's role than there would be normally. There's way more mistrust now.
You're not wrong.
I know.
You're not wrong.
McKay, please tell me if you have a defense.
I mean, I hard claimed to Becca day one before all this BS happened. I also hard claimed to Bryant, so I mean, I think the fact that Mark thinks I'm evil is suspicious. I don't know who to shoot, but I don't think that makes me evil.
shoot Eric, and I'll believe you. Shoot Eric, and I won't vote for you. How's that?
By the way,
no.
what does hard claiming mean?
I will not accept Slayer shots in the middle of a vote. I'm going to run the vote. You need 5 votes to put
Of
McKay
course,
on.
a demon is going to hard claim one of their bluffs, and then is going to stick with it. So, what does a hard claim mean in this game right now?
In order
Nothing.
for Eric,
Nothing.
I think
Look,
McKay
That's
is
a
just evil.
spy.
in order for Eric to be evil, all 3 of Eric, Coulson, and Ash have to be evil.
Correct.
So yes, in order for Eric to be evil,
Not if you're the
three of them
poisoner.
have to
If you're
Two
the
votes is not enough.
poisoner, you're poisoning the empath.
Yeah, if there's a poisoner,
Yeah.
Donald Bain nominates Rob.
Donald Bain
Yeah.
nominates Rob. Tell me why.
He's got a mask on. Sorry, Luca.
Never listen to.
I am competing with Luca on the mask coolness.
Oh, in that case.
Rob, it's only fair that you nominate me now.
I vote.
Sorry.
6 votes is enough. Rob is on the block.
Feel safe
Rob
at least.
nominates. Yeah, Rob nominates Donald Bain.
Did anyone?
Rob nominates Ronald. Tell me
Just
why.
quick question: did no one see the number that I put in chat when we got into town?
I may have missed it.
No, didn't look at chat.
Okay.
Sorry.
Chef. Yeah, I put my chef number. It was a chef 1.
Okay, thank you.
So Rob nominates Donald Bain. There's lots of reasons. Donald Bain is a demon candidate. Donald Bain did not trigger the virgin. Donald Bain is acting like Donald Bain. And yeah.
And that's the spy's summary.
Exactly. I may have screwed
none
up.
of the things
I'm
I
good.
said is
You're
wrong.
evil.
Nobody's voting. I'll put my hand down just to make it a 0.
6 votes will tie this. 7 will execute Donald instead.
Rise up, evil team.
I'm voting. I'm
It actually
voting
makes
for
more sense to
Bryant.
kill him than me. I'm not a demon candidate. So
Of course you are.
It takes away your voting power.
Who's actually
No one's
bureaucrated today?
yeah, no one's been. Maybe it's me again. Is it me again, Becca? Because I don't think
No.
I voted yet.
My
4 votes is
world
not
is
enough.
my world is McKay is poisoner and Eric's demon. That's my world.
I'm going to close the day in 20 seconds unless I hear another nomination.
So you assume Donald's evil too.
It
then?
was
Becca, who do I shoot?
I think Donald's just a drunk.
Did
Donald.
Becca just try
I
to
think Donald was a
nominate
drunk.
Bryant?
There's
Becca, are
only
you
one
trying to
outsider.
nominate Bryant?
No.
Well, yeah, we do need to know if there's a Baron. That's
Becca looks
important.
frozen.
10.
If
I
there's
think
a
it's a poisoner.
Baron, It can't be a Baron. It can't be a Baron because we only have
5.
It's a poisoner.
No.
Unless there's
probably a
saint-
poisoner,
There's
yeah.
a saint. I'd love for her to come
One.
out.
Yeah, Saint won't come
Rob
out,
is
but-
executed and dies. Good night.
Oh man.
I didn't shoot. Now I'm gonna die.
I know.
Yes, Mac. That's how it goes.
Yep. I couldn't choose. And I was more concerned that shooting was going to clear someone who would then be cleared via that than I wasn't confident enough.
Yeah, that's why I think you're a poisoner and Eric's a demon.
Well, if
I
Eric's
think
the
if there's
demon,
a-
I have to figure out,
I think
why
it's
I'm poisoned.
likely based
Well, Coulson, you would be the poison target.
You're
Yeah, I
the poison
understand.
target for the spy, right?
Yeah,
So
you would
you
just be the
probably-
default
you
poison
probably
target.
kill-
is evil.
You should
and-
probably
But then-
kill your neighbor.
But then there can't be a drunk between you and Donald, if that's true.
No,
thing
Donald's a
is-
drunk who nom me.
There's only one
Oh, no.
So
outsider.
then Steve is not the recluse.
Then we'd have to have a Baron.
Then we'd have,
Only
that's my point.
I
Either
know
Steve's lying
who
or
the
there's not a
drunk
drunk.
is.
Yeah. yeah.
Hush, Rob.
Steve would be
If
lying
there is
too.
a drunk. If there's a drunk, I know
Oh, so
them.
it
If there's not a drunk, I don't know them.
so it'd be McKay, Rob,
Oh.
Eric, and me, Mark. That's what you're saying now. There's 4 evil.
I just think you're. Well, no, there's 3.
Also, Donald saw Coulson as the spy. Coulson or McKay.
Correct.
Which just doesn't seem to make sense, but
It doesn't make sense, but
Unless Donald.
Donald.
I mean,
Well,
I
it makes
think-
sense if one of you gave the Grim to Rob.
Yeah,
I still
it
think there's
makes
just an
sense
evil
because
between Donald and Mark.
If
And,
Coulson is
and Donald,
specifically
knowing that his
the
information
spy, it
is
makes
wrong,
perfect
still
sense.
nominated the Virgin, which is so weird.
Rob. I appreciate you trying to solve the game, even though you saw the Grim.
I mean, to be fair, he's probably mostly solved the game for us. You just have to do a little bit more legwork.
Right?
It's a good head start, but you know,
It really
it's
has.
also rough.
I have seen more mistrust
Hmm
with the players right now.
No, I know.
Unusual.
I
It's
know.
fun.
No, I mean it was a solid plan, but I do kind of think that Coulson was in fact just the spy who gave the Grim to Rob, and that this is a game the two of them are playing.
I'm keeping that in mind. I am keeping that in mind, honestly.
If that's the case, though, it also means that they have lost their poisoner or whatever they had.
and that would still mean Eric is the demon, right? If I'm doing that, saying it,
I mean, it
Imp
could
has
be,
0.
but then
Not
that would
necessarily.
match-
I mean, my trust is based partially on Coulson's information, partially based on the conversation I had with Eric first day. It's not necessarily based on information of my own. So
Well, Coulson couldn't be demon necessarily because he came to me right away and we hard claimed to each other. So he could be spy, but
No.
he couldn't be demon.
no, he could be demon.
Right. I could be demon with an empath bluff, but we did hard claim to each other right away. So, like I said, I think Mark is the virgin.
I guess that makes Donald the evil that sucked up the Virgin nom.
I don't really think so, though. That's my trouble.
Or you're just an evil, you're just a minion we happen to kill on day 1. That's another, possibility, I guess.
No, I was the minstrel, and we didn't have a minstrel night.
Shut up, Bryant.
I guess I could be a minion, and there's just a drunk out there.
What if
Between
I'm
you
the
and Donald.
butler?
That's true.
Has anybody else hit you and then muted Rob?
Fair enough. You don't think I'll be helpful for the rest of the game?
No. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to mute you. See you, Rob.
The Virgin-
Talk to you after the game.
I still have a vote.
Like, if the Virgins poison Luca on that day, then I think their neighbor is likely a demon candidate, right? And Brian's dead, and you're the other neighbor, so.
Guess who has the 3 votes? Me, because Becca's evil.
Ooh, I didn't
dead
actually
votes, huh?
consider that.
If
Can you use your dead vote?
the Mac is evil too.
This is really different when I've got Rob muted.
Rob actually hasn't said anything since you muted him.
Oh, well, let me know if he does.
I don't
so
know if
make
that's
sure that my
true.
mute's working.
I think he has.
He hasn't actually.
No, he
I
has
have.
not.
I feel like
Maybe your muting is muting the whole game.
It's fun because I haven't used my shot yet, and I probably should be killed, but also at this point, I am such a good, like... I get another day, I think. I think I'm gonna get another day out of this. But I don't know.
I would recommend probably shooting tomorrow, because I don't know how many more days you're going to get past that point.
I don't know who to shoot. I genuinely do not know.
Probably Ash.
I can't give you my opinions, but I know they differ from a lot of other people in town. So I don't know if you probably want my
Luca,
opinion.
I don't understand your message, Luca.
The aggressive
Rob
way
said
that
that
Mark is
Cornette
coming
Good
at
morning,
me.
everybody. Becca has died in the night.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, Becca, I believe you. We're not evil.
Yeah, I believe
That's
she's
an odd choice. Odd choice, Demon. All right. It's rare you actually see travelers getting killed by demons.
But in
I
this
don't know if there's any other
world,
way in this- Oh wait!
a
Did
good
they try to
bureaucrat's-
kill me?
Oh,
Did they try to
Maribas?
kill me?
I don't know, Ash. I don't know, Ash.
Ooh, maybe they tried to kill Ash. Yeah.
Maybe they tried to kill you.
That'd be hilarious. I'm a little bit too strong for you guys.
Did you really bounce a mare kill
To the traveler?
If you wanted to signify that someone was trying to kill a mayor, if you wanted to do that, that is a pretty
Ash,
solid way to do that.
If you just wanted to pretend that you were, if you were
Understood.
pretending to be the mayor.
Understood.
But yeah, I mean, it's hard for me to believe. Yeah, I think you're good, but I would feel better if McKay shot you, if that makes sense.
I'm sure you would say that about literally everyone around the Grim right now.
I would like to see McKay shoot you or Eric today, but okay. There's two pairs. I have you and Eric in a pair together, and I have Donald and Mark in a pair together.
In my perspective, it's more of Coulson that I would potentially have an issue with than me and Eric.
Interesting.
Who wants to see us get to final 3? Me. Okay.
I would like to see final 3.
Ash, can we chat?
Why the heck not? I like talking to Outed Evil.
So, what did you see, Rob, as your Undertaker pick?
I'm sticking with Spy on that one. I'll leave that as Spy.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really make sense to get anything else, right?
Yeah, no.
Because Rob's gonna get it. Yeah.
Well,
although
and my plan
saying poisoner or something could also be interesting, but nah.
No, because my plan is to try to get Donald Bane or Mark executed, and either one of them is going to be poisoner.
Yeah, some things to be aware of, right? Luca has a chef 1 between you and me, which is gonna come back to bite us in the ass.
No, I know.
Donald and Mark is easy to paint sus on between the two of them. Ash being a mayor is almost a. Did you just kill Becca, or was it a mayor bounce?
No, I flat out killed Becca.
Okay. We had to get her out of the table. It's too powerful.
Yeah, I had to get her off the table, and it would look super sus if I tried to exile her. I knew I couldn't go on Ash because it would probably bounce. I didn't want to kill Coulson yet. I really thought about killing McKay, but they're looking a little sussy right now. So
whoever we execute today, try to see him as poisoner, unless you have a better idea.
Yeah, exactly. That's my plan.
Cool. All right.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm sitting next to you. I can message you.
Not if they're in private chat, right?
Yeah,
Who wants to chat? Luca, you want to chat? Nope, guess not. Let's see. Becca, you want to chat?
Guess not.
Take that.
Becca doesn't want to chat with me. What the heck?
Who did Becca go chat with? Becca went. Oh, Becca did go chat with Rob. Okay. It's weird to me that I was executed day 1 because I'm the recluse and I'm not going to contribute anything to the game, and yet the top 4 is spent. The spent version's still here. The other top 4 are still in the game. Like, I don't understand why all these other people who were also spent are not as willing to die. That's what I don't understand. Like, we have 2 top 4s and a spent virgin, and none of them want to, like, you know what I mean? Like, consider putting themselves up, or like everyone is just pushing away from them. So
yeah.
which makes me very suspicious. But everything at this point in time is making me very suspicious. So
A lot of suspicion going on here.
let's see.
I mean, honestly, I think we have to deal with Donald here because
Donald's potentially evil.
Donald has to be evil. He didn't proc Mark, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, Rob, you know he's evil. Come on. But Donald didn't proc Mark, and Donald was also seeing an investigator and putting spy on other people. So did he just not know your plan, Rob? Did he not know you were going to out the Grim to everyone?
Oh, I didn't tell anybody.
Wild.
Yeah, that's a little ballsy.
It is kind of wild, right? Like,
What the?
Yeah.
Jeffy, what
By
did
the
you
way,
do?
no, I
Jeffy,
didn't
what'd you
tell
see
my
for
evil
Rob?
team. I didn't tell my evil
All
team
right.
I was
Okay,
outing
Rob,
as
do that.
spy ahead of time. I just did it. So
All right. Welcome back to town, everybody. I'm going to open up nominations.
How about Slayer shots?
Mark.
Come on, Mac.
Look, the problem is people are simultaneous. Like, the problem is that
I nominate McKay. Let's get this out of
Okay.
The problem is there's not a consensus.
Instead of using a flare shot to kill the
shooting today.
demon, you
I'm
can
not
use
shooting because
the.
I don't like being bullied, so I'm not shooting.
You can always use your shot just to rule out someone who looks suspicious.
poisoner. There's obvious choices. McKay said, I have to use it yesterday. She didn't. Or they didn't. They have to use it today. They didn't. I just think McKay is the poisoner and just blame Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
So kill me. And I'm not going to shoot if you kill me. So
That's
go for
But I
it.
fine.
feel like
We
I'm
take
voting
up
with the evil
poisoner
team.
then.
All right.
Interesting.
McKay, anything else to add?
I am the Slayer. I claimed it day one to 2 people, but I don't like being bullied or told who to shoot at. I find it very unpleasant.
Shoot me then. Shoot me then. I don't care. Shoot me.
Okay.
Shoot somebody.
Or
We'll
shoot
see.
me.
Votes
Everyone
needed.
thinks because I'm sitting next to Rob, I'm the chef one. Shoot me.
But I also think it's bad form to threaten to kill a Slayer who doesn't shoot. I think that is
I agree with
that's
that.
bullying. I don't
I've
think it's
literally seen servers deleted for that.
Really?
First game my story told that happened in this whole server.
Can we just
Okay,
take
if
Donald
you
off the
wanna
block?
use- If you want to use your shot on me, that clears a world where the chef one has me seated next to Rob and I'm the demon.
And so you
We can find out if Donald's actually the drunk.
I don't.
We can,
I don't.
there's a lot of
But
things we can solve here.
If you cannot find it and you're worrying about being killed at night, you can clear up a possible world by shooting me. That's all I'm saying.
Luca, I can see a hand.
I would like to nominate Donald.
I'm not saying
Luca
you
nominates
should.
Donald.
Let's clear this world.
Yeah, I agree.
4 votes. Actually, sorry, Donald. Anything else you want to add?
Rob,
Let's
are you
clear
just going for
let's clear this world.
I'm really curious to see the Grim at the end of the game. If all of my trusts in this game are misplaced, that's the real question.
Sorry, Ash.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm not trying to bully you. I'm just trying to clear worlds. Not trying to bully you. If you think I'm bullying you, I apologize, but I'm just trying to clear worlds before you lose your shot if you get killed at night.
Yeah.
6 votes is enough. Donald on the block.
That's why I was offering
I
myself.
don't think
up.
it makes sense that McKay and Rob would roll swap and get Rob killed if he's the other minion. That just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah,
correct.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out because, like, I'm also curious about the potential spy ping on you, Coulson.
Here's the thing.
I'm pretty sure I pissed off my team. Because I didn't really tell them in advance.
I've got a hand from McKay. Can we
So
hear that,
here's
please?
the problem, right? So let's say, if my shot doesn't kill the demon, then it is causing more problems for town than not problems for town. Me shooting someone only clears up that they are not the demon if I am not poisoned and they do not then become the demon afterwards. So in my opinion, me shooting to clear someone is not a good move because all it does is cause more problems in the long run for the game. I'm only going to shoot when I think I know who the demon is. That's how I feel about it.
I think you're just going to lose your shot if you're the player, right? You're going to just get killed.
I would rather lose my shot than clear someone who then it turns out is the demon or becomes the demon.
They may lose a shot, but that's okay.
I also think
I'm going to close the day in 20 seconds if there's anything else.
Yeah, no, this is not about that. I also think that there is a very good chance that Rob didn't communicate with his evil team about what he's planning to do, that the demon has the Undertaker bluff, and they're really pissed that Rob is out of everything because now they can't use the Undertaker bluff successfully.
I mean, the spy would have seen that,
so far,
right?
The
They probably would have done that.
Spy, so
Maybe. It's possible. It's possible.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Donald Bain is executed and dies. Good night.
Clear the world up for you guys?
Nope.
Not yet.
It depends. It depends what we see tomorrow.
I mean, Donald Ike didn't want to kill you, so.
Yeah. I know that's the first. Thanks, Brian.
I've also said that, so I don't know how I yet feel about the people I've trusted. I trust them. I don't know how it's going to turn out at the end, but I hope I get vindicated in the end.
Well, who do you trust besides me, Ash?
Well, depending on.
I'm sure you'd love to know. Honestly,
You can trust me. I've said nothing but the truth the whole game.
I trust your information. I don't trust you. Does that work for you? Is that a good compromise?
Rob, it's technically impossible you told the truth because you didn't tell us.
I
who the
understand,
demon was.
but I trust the information, and that is what every person will be bluffing for the rest of the game.
Right, and I trust in the information, but not trusting Brian. That's prudent in these situations.
I'll give you a secret. I lied about 3 people's roles, not 2.
Oh, it's like that, eh?
I mean, obviously, if there's a drunk, you lied about 3 people's roles and not 2.
Good morning, everyone. Colston died in the night. 4 minutes today.
I saw Poisoner.
Okay, well.
That at least confirms to me definitively what the second minion is, regardless.
If Donald was the poisoner, it makes sense.
Actually, no, it doesn't necessarily. It either confirms that there's a poisoner in play if Jeffy is evil.
I mean,
and if
Jeffy's evil, it may not. But
It's
in any
either
world, if Jeffy's good, there is a poisoner in play somewhere.
Yeah,
the Undertaker was either poisoned or Donald was actually the poisoner, right?
I believe. I don't know.
Or Jeffy is evil. Like, that's your 3 worlds.
Oh, yeah, true.
The demon.
Could be.
Yeah. Jeffy is demon, or there's a poisoner in play somewhere.
Yeah,
So.
either that or Rob Becca is an evil pair.
Rob Becca?
I don't think so, though.
Oh,
Why would the
yeah.
demon ever kill Becca in that
Yeah.
world? Or I guess, unless it was specifically a mayor bounce
It
for
was a
me.
mayor bounce, unless it was a
Yeah,
mayor bounce.
I guess that's a good point.
Right.
If you really want to sink the fangs in evil, that's how you do it. But
I still think the closed rules we kill Eric or Jeffy personally.
Well, and
Hey, Colson. Here's my one concern, though. This would have been the perfect time to, like, poison the Undertaker and kill you to, like, so they don't have to poison like you anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, unless Donald was the poisoner, and then they have to choose to get rid of one of us.
Yeah, I guess that's true, because if they know the poisoner's gone, then you're a liability.
Yeah, so the question is, right, would they be willing to kill me if my neighbors are good, just to keep suspicion on my neighbors?
Yeah.
Or the fact that I die mean one of my neighbors is evil for sure.
Yeah, I mean, the Grim is dwindling here, so I feel like, I don't know. They're very, like, close-knit. Like, Eric and Ash, for being, like, a mayor and a monk, are very, like, trusting of each other.
Yep, they were in a day 1 roll swap, and then they had to unroll swap once Rob revealed because they had already claimed the wrong rolls to me.
Yeah.
But they
I would love to see McKay shoot into that pair. I just don't want to pressure them to do it.
I told them that I wouldn't because my information is that they're good, but I heavy asterisk on that, obviously.
Got it. Yeah. I don't know. It definitely feels like a poisoner spire game to me. I just don't know if we got the poisoner and that's why you're dead,
Yeah.
or if the
Makes
poisoner
sense.
hit.
That is how it feels. I agree.
Okay, cool.
Thanks.
Or
That's
I'm
true.
dead.
That's true. But you were voting for everybody until you died.
Right. I didn't want to show any favoritism.
Exactly.
It's very fair of you, Rob.
Yeah. Besides, my team is not happy with me. So
I do remember you saying you were going to do this next time you were the spy. So
yeah. I mean, if anything, it's been a little fun, right?
yeah.
And you need to spice up TV once in a while.
I have not had this much fun since being executed day one in a long time.
Yeah. See? How's chat taking it?
Chats has a lot of different theories floating around right now.
Do they have it solved yet? Does chat have it solved?
Oh, every person in chat has it solved in their own way. Yeah.
Right.
I have my world, and I can put all the pieces together to make it work. It's just
Maybe we could have chat nominate somebody.
an honored chats nomination.
Yeah. The funny thing is, like, I out everything, and then Jonah's like, all my hard work.
He's been hunting Good's hand ever since.
Yeah. It's become mechanical from that point.
Enough of what you said is true that it's definitely a spy game. The question is just where that's.
Of course, it's a spy game.
If Rob was
Where the
correct,
spy is, I'm
he
the
said-
spy, McKay.
I think Rob is the spy. The question is the poisoner still in play, or did we actually get the poisoner yesterday?
I mean, if
Poisoner-
the
the poisoner-
I am currently poisoned.
I think the poisoner is in play. So
either the
I think
Undertaker was. Yeah.
Two nominations
Right?
are open,
Either
everybody.
Donna was the poison. Can I speculate?
please.
Go for it.
expectorate.
Two worlds. Donna was a poisoner, so that's why they killed Colston, because that would show Eric as evil. Or Donna was just a drunk and Jeffy's a poisoner and just tried to claim poisoner to make it look like Donna was evil. So either way, it seems to me Jeffy or Eric is what we should.
No, I think there's a world where Jeffy was poisoned to make it look like we got the poisoner, so we stopped worrying about it.
Correct.
If Donald's the drunk, what's Steve?
Exactly.
That's true.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point.
Yeah, I could have been killed if my neighbors are good as well, because they didn't want me to get a real read on my neighbors. That's possible.
True. That's true as well.
You all have successfully killed my info.
The issue that I would have with
that info doesn't make sense.
Yeah, because
because
the poisoning would have been gone so early. I don't think that lines up.
How? Okay, other than
no, you're right.
Yeah, where is the evidence of any other misinformation in the game?
So like the couple of sources of misinformation we have are Donald Bain getting seemingly incorrect spy pings.
That's the drunk.
Potentially Jeffy getting incorrect information. Hard to tell.
That's the demon.
Obviously,
Luca can't be a drunk if Steve's good.
If Eric
Luca set up the poisoner though.
Then Colson would have been poisoned.
The other third interaction would be Mark not triggering, which could obviously be the case if Donald was drunk, or could be the case if Mark was poisoned. Those are your kind of three weirdnesses to lay out and try to.
Or if Mark's evil.
Sure. Any of those people could be evil and kind of fit a world, and it's hard to tell between them right now.
Look, I know this makes no sense, but chat has unanimously asked you guys to nominate Donald Bain because there's 6 people in
They
chat.
must be really convinced it's a Vortex game.
I'll nominate Donald Bain.
Until
That's not gonna
Tiffany's up stirring up trouble.
Yeah, we're at
But
6.
Luca's world 100% could be true. Okay, I can see that.
We're at 6. So presumably at some point we'll have to skip a day.
Yeah, I nominate Jeffy.
Luca nominates Jeffy. Tell me why.
All the reasons I've laid out.
I think Jeffy's a great demon candidate.
course you would, Rob.
Don't use dead votes.
I don't think we will. It'll reach.
No, I
Okay.
put my hand up every time and taking it down for every time. So
I think he's
Jeffy,
about
anything else
Donald.
you want to add?
I mean, I've given my information. It's what I've got. I think that Donald Bain was the poisoner. I'm trying to figure out where Coulson comes in, if that's an Eric or if it's still just Mark, because it was originally Mark in my world. I don't know.
Every good person,
Alright,
every
3
person,
votes.
every alive person, except for me and Jeffy, is voting on this,
it's probably
which
probably
means
good kill.
evil is rising up on this. So
Unless
dead.
specifically we have dead evil
Yeah.
that are.
unless the only living, unless Jeffy is the only living person, living evil person, I have reached
Yeah.
the limit of my night. I think. By the way,
Here
We
is
could-
an interesting thought.
Jeffy's on the block.
Coulson is clearing 2 people as good, and they're both still alive while Coulson is dead. What's up with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I was poison locked until the poisoner died, and then I was killed. That just seems to make sense.
I mean, to be fair, it's not surprising.
That still
that
points
I'd
sort
be
of them as
alive.
being evil, right, Coulson?
Yeah.
No, it could be that they were good and they want sus to stay on my neighbors. Yeah.
Exactly.
True, yeah.
Jeffy. So we killed Donald. Jeffy kills Coulson, and then says, "Oh, we saw the poisoner." And now you're going to put the sus on Ash or Eric.
But I mean, I don't think it would be Ash at that because it doesn't line
No.
up with your numbers. Yeah.
But the thing is, though, is that's the neighbors of Coulson.
So
Luca,
we
couldn't you
think
just
we
be the
killed-
poisoner in this world?
We think we killed a real poisoner. Jeffy called that person out as the poisoner, and they killed Coulson because he could not be poisoned like now.
No,
But Jeffy's
I don't.
the evil one.
No, I think Evil Steve was the poisoner. Jeffy's been the demon the entire game.
I tend to.
That is
I mean,
a little
the fact we got 4 so
seconds.
easy tells me this is not it, but
Unless, again, that we actually do have dead evil besides demon.
I nominate Eric.
McKay nominates Eric. Tell me why.
I want to see who votes. You all are telling me that I need to use my Slayer shot and that I specifically need to use it on Jeffy or Eric. And now no one wants to vote on Eric. You all think it's Jeffy. When yesterday everyone was extremely convinced it was Eric. So why aren't we voting on Eric? Why did we go after Jeffy?
I tell you what, I'll vote on Eric if you shoot him. How's that? Is that a deal?
I'm not shooting
Back to
today.
What's
bullying.
the point?
Back to bullying again.
I'm not doing that. Nope.
Don't bully Mark.
McKay, just FYI, remember we talked yesterday, and I was pointing at Jeffy yesterday. Just
I know.
I'm just
But I
letting
don't-
everybody know I wasn't going at Eric yesterday.
No.
I've been on this
not
world for
you.
a couple days.
Not you, but literally, I know I'm good, right? And so, from my perspective, either all living evil voted on that, or Jeffy is the only living evil. So it feels wild to me. I do not think Jeffy is the only living. I mean, unless Donald Bain really was the because obviously Rob was a minion, right? We know Rob was a minion. We know Rob was evil. So either specifically it's Jeffy, or it's not Jeffy. And
But I can register as good or not. I can register as
Thank you
townsfolk,
for that
good or an
summary of
outsider.
your reasoning.
No, I get it. It's a weird spot to be in.
4 votes.
McKay, I can
five
register
will
as good, a townsfolk,
Eric
or
gets a
an outsider.
defense.
Don't
Sorry,
forget.
Eric. Please do talk, Eric.
You guys can kill me if you want. I'm the monk, and I've been protecting Jeffy because I believe Jeffy's the demon,
just protect me instead, Eric.
taking away his star pass.
4 ties, 5 executes.
Eric, I passed you a message. I passed you a very specific message.
yeah,
live, I
Evil's
would vote for this one.
not going to vote on this.
I saw that afterwards.
Okay. Obviously, I couldn't do it myself. I had to send it through my
Wow.
neighbor.
Not,
One vote is not
I
enough.
can't exactly
I'm gonna
reach
close
across
day
the gram.
in
not
5,
a single evil vote on Eric.
Am I in the doghouse for not following that?
2, 1. Effie has been executed and dies.
No, but please do protect me, Eric.
And congratulations.
Okay.
Yay!
Sort of, Luca. Sort of.
Not quite. Yeah, not quite.
Luca, Luca, let's go with Luca. Luca was the chef with the sober and healthy one. Luca, your world was like 95% there. The difference was that Steve was the starting imp and Jeffy was the Scarlet Woman who which actually I think makes it even stronger than the world you had.
Yeah.
Rob was, of course, your spy, who outed everyone's roles around the circle on day one. Becca was your good bureaucrat. McKay was the slayer who never had to use it. Donald was the drunk investigator who nominated Mark the Virgin and didn't proc them. Bryant was your fortune teller who checked Donald and Rob on day one. Ash was your mayor, who was never targeted. Becca actually died to Jeffy's picks. Colson was your empath who had consecutive zeros between their neighbors because Eric was the monk.
Trusted the right people all day.
That was your goal.
That's the most important thing.
I wasn't crazy.
So anybody who didn't have fun, I'm sorry.
Every night.
It was fun.
Hey,
Hey, this is Evil Steve. Thank you so much for watching Blood in the Clocktower here at the Grim. If you want to help us, please make sure you are subscribed, hit that like button down below, and leave a comment. It really does help us grow. We'll have more Clocktower content coming to you soon. For now, why don't you hop on over to join.thegrim.gg and jump on our Discord server and say hi. You can even come play some games with us. We promise we love teaching new players. In the meantime, why not check out some of these videos? Stay healthy, friends.